All right, good air morning, everybody, and happy Thursday. We got one more day until the deposition's released tomorrow at 5:30 Pacific PM. So, without ado, David E. Taylor, you are a piece of shit. Michelle Brandon, you're a piece of shit. And watch the deposition tomorrow, Michelle, and watch the comment section blow up, okay? Telling you, it's going to be great. First thing I'm going to do is read. Some people might have seen this post already, and this is from David's daughter, okay? It was posted on Facebook. The date is November 5th at 4:30 a.m. I don't know when this was posted. I got this from Cult Watch, and this is what Destiny has to say about her dad. Accusations about cheating. How dare you, David E. Taylor, even open your mouth about anybody having sex or about a baby out of wedlock when you will stick your penis in anything that moves. And when you get a son that's around my age, I'm 21, in Washington, D.C. by an old staff member named Monica, and apparently you got another one out there too. Did you send that one away too? You talking 15 to 20 years ago in this video. How about now? I know for a fact I was still there. You was having sex with Michelle Brandon. Just by the simple fact on how y'all would touch each other, how y'all would eat each other, eat off each other, and feed each other. How she would look at you, how she followed you around like a lost puppy dog, and judging by the fact of how jealous Marcy was when Michelle Brandon first joined the ministry, you was laying with her too. Matter of fact, I remember we had a staff meeting at Marcy's house and you was getting on the staff and you had to put Michelle in charge of all them. Marcy didn't really like that. Her exact words were, I don't understand how she can have so much power when she just got here. Well, the power of saying nothing, you're right, is a powerful thing. But wait, there's more. Remember you brought around the lady you was dating? You was boasting about how she was Latina and Puerto Rican and how sexy she was and how you liked her feet. You even brought her to Memphis to meet your parents. It's okay for you to date and Netflix and chill, but if my mother dates and do what she do, then it's against God's will and she's sinning. You and your son is full of shit. You always talking about backsliding, but neither one of y'all want to talk about how y'all be sliding in and out of the motel rooms at night. I believe that 100%. Shake my head, Josh. You was about to have a baby at 16 years ago. 16 years old, 15 to 16 years old, and you got the nerve to sit on a high horse and degrade the only person who would do anything for you till this day. So apparently that was from Brooklyn Mitchell, or not Brooklyn, but his daughter, from Destiny Taylor. As how, I could see everything happening on that. Definitely. Him and his son just using church funds, maybe for like prostitution. Who knows? That's just a thought. Just an opinion. Why would he be sliding in and out of motel rooms at night? Well, that's where he houses like the women that he flies in. Okay, that's part of the deal. When he flies these women in for these crusades, well, he's probably not doing it anymore. Probably not much anymore because there's too much just shit out there about you now, David. But you do. That's what you do. You fly these women in. You put them in these motel rooms, and then what you do, you probably sleep with a different one every night. That's pretty sure you do. What else I wanted to talk about today too? I just lost my train of thought, guys. Sorry. If people would like to share their story, that are coming out of this cult, if you want to share your story, some things, again, we want you to share your story. We would like for you to share your story. Put it out on social media. This is where David operates. This is how we're going to bring him down. The more people that come forward and put a face out on social media to let them know that the abuse was done to them, that they've witnessed this stuff, the stronger the cases will be against David. Things we're curious about, we're curious about, and again, we're just curious. You don't have to tell us this by any way. How did you get involved? What were your first weeks like? How did Michelle and David treat you? Did it ever change on how they treated you? Did you get there and did the behavior change with them? What kind of work did you feel like you were? Did you like or feel qualified for and like your job? What were the other staff members like? Sleeping and eating arrangements. Did you ever catch people lying? Just basics, and those things you guys can add on to it. And this is some stuff me and Colt Watch were talking about. Definitely we would love to hear you guys' story. There's people coming out. More and more people are coming out, David, and this is awesome. And I want to say something that happened to me the other day too. Colt Watch was telling me that, sorry, I know it's late, but I wanted to share what so-and-so sent me. I sent an email as well, and this was the response. So people are inboxing people saying they are no longer a part of this cult. This is awesome. It's working. It's working. It's something really, something kind of funky. It not even funky. It just, some lady said, "God bless you" to me the other day. I was checking out at the store. I was buying sugar just so I could feed my hummingbirds. Anyways, and at the same time, I was pondering on what was going on with the case, if we were doing the right thing, if I was approaching this the right way, everything. A lot of things were going through my head about what we're doing here. And in that very moment when she said, "God bless you" to me, it was like a reassurance to me, letting me know that there's real people out there, that there's still good Christian people, guardian angels maybe, and I'm not religious, guys, and this is why it's having such a funny effect on me, is because the fact that I'm not religious, that it emotionally drained me for some reason, not in a bad way, but in a very good way. And I explained this to a few of the channel members, how it affected me. And it was after talking about this to a lot of them, they said, no, it's reassurance. So in that sense, a lot of the things that I'm hearing from Cult Watch, things that are happening to me, it's reassurance that we're going in the right direction. Because I question a lot what I do sometimes. I had somebody leave a comment about the video I left about the deposition, trying to call me out on it, saying that it was a very misinformed video. But if you knew the stuff that we've gone through, you wouldn't be saying that, okay? That case, that deposition really was to make it look like something it wasn't. It was a staged fucking deposition. It really was. It was all about money in this case. It's all about money. Money, 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 money in this case, okay? That's what it all comes down to. Bottom line, money, misuse of the court, which it definitely was, no doubt. When I feel the time is right, I'll release some information that I haven't released yet, that I have to kind of think about releasing because of what it is and what people have told me. People very close to this case have told me, that, I'll keep that on wraps for a little bit until I figure out how I want to release that. Maybe I'll wait till after Michelle's deposition is released to give that information out. Just so I can get it off my chest, because I've been holding on to it for so long, and it's kind of, I want to let it out because I feel it's pertinent to everything we've been doing, things I've been told, again, by certain people in this case that I haven't said shit about. And again, it's to protect the people, discretionary kind of issues. But I think it's coming to a time now where I'm going to start releasing some more of this information that I've been given. And some of it, you guys are going to be like, holy shit, Another thing, David, why are you still streaming? Keep doing your reruns. The fact that you had to put out that thing of Israel where I made a badass contact, David, and this one will fucking put you to shame, dude, okay? How many people are actually watching it? Any one time, if you go on to David's live stream, if you go across the platforms, let's try and do that tomorrow. Let's go across the platforms at the same time when he's doing his cult live stream. We'll go have people get on Zoom, Facebook, whatever he's broadcasting at, and let's get a count of people of how many are actually watching his live stream, okay? David sells hope, yes. That's his scam. Follow our Facebook page too, guys. JMN My Cult Watch. We do have a Facebook page. We're encouraging members, if you want to share your story, go and share it on there. That's the best place for it, social media, because David operates on social media. Social media is powerful. Back in the day, they had newspapers, they had telegraphs, things like that. They don't have a video to where the power of social media works exponentially. I'll just put it like that. I'll talk about one thing I want to do in the long run. Long run, I would like to push for legislation on this to stop these prosperity ministers from scamming people. They're doing it right out in the fucking open, and our government doesn't do shit about it. Even after some have been busted and put in jail for it, they're out doing the same fucking shit year after year. Another thing real quick, the life passing these people by in this cult. At what point are you guys going to throw up your hands and say, hey, you know what, I'm ready to start a family, I want to have kids, but David will not allow you to do that there. What David does is he demasculinizes men, and then he takes their women away. Kind of the same thing David Koresh did. He would take David Koresh of the Branch Davidians. I'm doing research a lot, and what I learned is David Koresh was the same way. You're displaying the same behavior as David Koresh. David, hey, go figure. Your names match, David and David. But David Koresh was actually Vernon Miller, I think his original name was. So yeah, the fact that these people are in this cult, what's going to happen, when you guys are, say, 60 years old and what happened? Okay, let's just say, what's going to happen when, say, David gets arrested or he's really exposed for all his crimes? Where are you guys going to be? It's almost, I was talking about this the other day with one of the channel members, but your guys' life are passing you by, and you might think it's all kosher that David does all this really cool stuff for you, but have any of you kids ever want to start a family? Maybe go to your brother or sister's wedding, go to baby showers, birthday parties, Christmases, Thanksgivings. You guys all spend it here with David. Takes your families away. He has broken families apart, and he's breaking families apart right now as we speak. I know for a fact. Oh yeah, Bedsick Hobo. I have been speaking with him, so he's in the process of making a video right now. So you, my boy Blue. He said he'll be back next week. I told him we've all been keeping you in our thoughts, man, and sending you love you long time vibes your way. So super excited that he's going to be back, making a comeback. I know he had some things going on, which I think I'll let him just, he said he's going to put a video out about that. So he said he's going to explain it, everything in his first video. So right on, man. We're glad to have you back. You're a big part in this. Everybody loves your videos. So hurry back to us, dude. We're waiting on you. Like I said, we have been sending you vibes. We know there were some things going on there. So you're good, man. We miss you. Come on back. You're a key player in this. And we miss you, dude. Let's see. That was kind of it for today. That's all I want to talk about. The deposition will be released tomorrow. So everybody tune in at 5:30 Pacific. And we'll go ahead and do a live viewing party. And we'll go from there, guys. I'm really excited about this. I think it's going to be fun. And we'll see what kind of lies Michelle has for us, And Michelle, come to the Zoom party. Michelle, David, bring all your members to the Zoom party. That'd be awesome. I would love to see you guys join our party and come. If you guys want to set your lies straight, come to our Zoom party tomorrow and set all your lies straight, okay? We'll give you the floor. I will mute everybody in the party, and you can tell us everything that you want to. You can clear up all your lies. You can tell us everything. We'll shut up and listen. But we want to hear about the money, where it's going, where it's been, where you're getting it from, where it's your IRS, where's all your tax forms that you should be filing, your 990s, your 501c3s, all that stuff. That stuff is supposed to be public information if you're a non-for-profit. Okay? So, and even though you did try to incorporate it one time, I'm still trying to figure that one out. I would still recommend that everybody go ahead and file fraud reports, tax fraud. Go ahead and file with state of Missouri, state of Michigan also. You could file with the Attorney General's office. You could file fraud reports there. They probably won't take them over the phone. You got to do them online. So go about it that way, guys. We're going to bring David down, and it's going to be a group effort. It's going to take everybody to do it. So if everybody files reports at this time, like I said, file IRS fraud reports. That's the only way it can happen. The IRS can't ignore us forever. So I did get some new merchandise made up. I don't know when it'll be ready, hopefully in the next week or so. I'm super excited about it. It's going to be another shirt like this, but it's going to be a different slogan this time. And I'll let everybody see it when I do the video when the time's right. And then I ordered like a 32-ounce cool mug, and I had full frontal engraved on the front of it. So that's going to be kind of my merch for the channel, I guess. Just something new. If you guys questions, comments, concerns, leave them below. Tomorrow, Michelle, it's your day tomorrow, okay? So hoping to see you there. Go ahead and join the Zoom meeting. I'll put the link in this video below, because I probably won't be doing a video until, I don't know, after the deposition and tearing you apart, Michelle. So enjoy your last day of, you know, kind of mental freedom, because tomorrow's your day, Michelle. Everybody's been waiting for this. So questions, comments, concerns, you guys leave them below. David E. Taylor, you're a piece of shit. Michelle, you're a piece of shit too. You're complicit in the whole thing. Ashley, LaMarcia, Bashira, Tony, Steve. I'm sure Kia's complicit in the whole thing too. So, and so you guys just enjoy your last day of, you know, this is gonna be awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait. The world of social media, Michelle, will destroy you. Again, you might not go to court, but social media will judge you harder than the courts will. And that's a scary thing. You know, and again, you might not care, but I would be shitting a brick right now if I knew some shit about like that was going to be coming out about me, because your deposition is probably going to get more views than David. This is just a guess. Just a guess, because of how many years people have been waiting on this to come out. Where's Michelle? Why hasn't anybody asked her? Well, guess what, everybody? Tomorrow, 5:30 Pacific. So it'll be 5:30 Pacific, 6:30 Mountain, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. Okay, so those are your times. So hope to see everybody there. I'll put a link in the video below here, and you guys have a good Thursday, and we'll see everybody tomorrow.